We are studying Mendelian disorders, second part. Last time we have discussed about some disorders. Today we are discussing about the sickle cell anemia. As name indicates, in this disease, the RBC becomes the sickle cell. So they are unable to pass through narrow blood capillaries and are clogged into the blood capillaries. So the supply of blood to different part of the body is affected. So, as name indicates, in this disease, in this disease, the RBC becomes sickle cell. As name indicates, sickle cell. So they are unable to move through narrow blood capillaries. Narrow blood capillaries. So in this disease, the RBC becomes sickle cell. So they are unable to move through narrow blood capillaries. So they are clogged. So they are clogged. As a result, the supply of blood to different part of body is affected. It is get affected. And what happens here in this disease? What happens? Due to a point mutation. So due to, this is very important, due to point mutation, glutamic acid is replaced by valine. This is valine at the sixth position of globin chain of hemoglobin. Here it happens. So we can write here glutamic acid. Glutamic acid is replaced by valine. So due to point mutation, the glutamic acid is replaced by valine at the sixth position of globin chain. Sixth position of globin chain of hemoglobin. So it is autosomal. It is an autosomal recessive disease. Autosomal recessive. Autosomal recessive disease. It is autosomal recessive disease, and the disease is controlled by the disease is controlled by a single pair of alleles, by a single pair of allele, that is HB, HBA, HBA, and HBS and HBS. So the inheritance genotype and the phenotype we can study here. Individual having HB, HBA and HBA, and others may be there HBA and HBS, and third HBS and HB. Yes, three types of genotypes will be there, and in this case HBA and HBA genotype, this will be a normal. This will be HbA and HbA. This is this will be normal, and HbA and HbS, this will be carrier. And HbS and HbS, this will be diseased, and this is sickle cell. Sickle cell, or we can write diseased. So this will be possibilities will be there. HbA genotype, HbA and HbA will be normal. HbA and HbS will be carrier, and HbS and HbS will have the sickle cell, and this will be disease, or the having this sickle cell anemia. This will having sickle cell anemia. Sickle cell and we are writing here inside diseased. Right inside as the disease. So in this way we can study the possibilities of the diseases in the offspring. What possibilities of the diseases? So we can study first so here, if a person having HbA and HbA and HbA marry with a person having HbA and HbS, this is normal and this will be carrier. And this what will happen? We can write in the form of the column. We can write in such way as one side we can write as the male. This is male and this will be female gametes. Male, suppose any parents they will segregate, and this will enter in one gamete, and this will enter into one chromosome, into one gamete. So this will be HbA and this will be HbA, and here they will have HbA and HbS. So here HbA and HbA. Second situation, HbA and HbA, and here HbA and HbS, HbA and HbS. In this situation, when a normal man marry with a carrier woman, or when since it is autosomal, so if this is the first situation, when a marriage occurs in between the normal individuals and carrier individuals, 50%. Now see the first H B A and H B A. This will be normal, and H B A and H B S. This will be carrier. So here normal means 50% will be normal and 50% will be the carrier if a marriage is made in between the individuals of the carriers and normal. Now see another situation. When second situation you see, when marriage takes place in between the two carriers HBA and HBS and HBA and HBS. So see here what happens in this situation. We can write one side as the male gamete and this side we write the female gamete, and male gamete, that is the HBA and the HBS. Two type of gametes will be there, and same situation will be in case of the female gamete. So here HBA and HBS here. So HBA and HBA will be here, and here HBA and HBS, and here HBA and HBS, and here HBS and HBS. So these are the situations which are found here. This is HBS. So here you see HBA and HBA. This will be normal, and second you see HBA and HBS. This is carrier, and third one is the HBS and HBS. This will be of the having the disease, having the sickle cell anemia, having the sickle cell anemia disease. This will happen here in this situation. So here normal number of normal individual is number of normal individual is, you can see here, normal individual is 1 and carriers 2 and the disease 1. We can find here normal number of normal individual will be 1, carrier will be 2, and sickle cell anemia or the anemic person will be of the 1. So in this way, if a marriage takes place in between the two carriers, so in this situation having the 25% possibilities may be normal child, and 25% will be diseased, while the 50% possibilities will be as the carriers. So this situation takes place in case the sickle cell anemia. Now we can see another disease, that is the phenylketonuria. That is phenylketonuria. Other is this is phenylketonuria. Phenylketonuria, this is a autosomal recessive disease. It is also a autosomal recessive disease. It is a autosomal recessive disease. And what happens in this disease is affected. What happens in the disease? Affected individual has the individual lack and enzyme that converts enzyme that converts an amino acid phenylalanine phenylalanine into trypsin. So in this disease, an individual have scarcity or lack of an enzyme that converts an amino acid phenylalanine into trypsin. Then what happens? As a result of into trypsin. So this phenylalanine, so what happens? This phenylalanine is accumulated and converted into phenyl pyruvic acid into pyruvic acid and other derivatives So this accumulation of accumulation of this in brain causes mental retardation. So here in case of the phenylketonuria, what happens? It is an autosomal recessive disease. An affected individual lacks an enzyme that converts an amino acid phenylalanine into trypsin. So this phenylalanine is accumulated and converted into phenyl pyruvic acid, and this pyruvic acid and other derivative. So accumulation of this means phenyl pyruvic acid and the derivatives in the brain causes mental retardation. This is the effect of this disease called phenylketonuria. And next one is the thalassemia. After phenylketonuria, next is thalassemia. Thalassemia. This is also the autosomal recessive disease. It is also the autosomal recessive disease. It is also the autosomal recessive disease, and what happens? It is also commonly called as the human anemia. Human anemia. This is also called. So what happens there? It is also of the two types. Thalassemia. It is also called. It is of two types. It is of two types. One is alpha and the beta. First one is the alpha thalassemia. First is alpha thalassemia, and other is the beta thalassemia. alpha and beta thalassemia. Two type thalassemia, alpha thalassemia and the beta thalassemia. In alpha thalassemia, as name indicates, is the production of alpha. In this, as name indicates, the production of alpha chain is affected. The production of alpha chain is affected in this disease and controlled by, and this disease is controlled by closely related closely linked genes. And what are the name of these genes? These genes are HBA and HB2. HBA1 and HBA2. These genes, this disease is controlled by closely linked genes HBA1 and HBA2 on chromosome 16. On chromosome 16. So this happens and occurs due to mutation or deletion. So this takes place, this occurs due to mutation or deletion of one or more of the four genes. One or more of the four genes. So this is the alpha thalassemia, and in case of beta thalassemia, that here beta globin chain is affected. In this disease, beta chain is affected. When beta globin chain is affected, beta globin, right here, beta globin chain is affected, and this is more severe. This disease is more severe, and that causes severe depletion of RBC. This causes severe depletion of RBC. Severe depletion of RBC. This causes severe depletion of RBC, and due to the, so this happens here. Thank you. That's for today.